Hi everyone, Avalon here. Well, I have been looking at the stats of my channel and I've noticed something disturbing that I thought I should share. Part of it comes around to what I believe I want to focus on my channel, which are a lot of different topics, but also the fact that I noticed that a lot of people do not like my channel when I talk about solutions to problems. Now, the problems that I think that I'd rather talk about, I suppose, unless I get more into astrology, which everybody's liking that, anyway, would be things like, okay, have you ever noticed that there's narcissists everywhere, narcissist abuse everywhere? Well, borderline and narcissist abuse personality disorders are horrible for those people. That doesn't mean you need to be in a relationship with them, though. But they are tortured people, and they will do anything to keep you around. But I'm concerned because we have terms such as casual cruelty. Okay, cruelty that's casual. Okay, well, I'm going to go on. Casual cruelty. Haters. Now, for some of you, you've been around, just born, 18 years ago. These words were around in the 90s. So we've got casual cruelty, we've got haters, and we have the other term called ghosting. Yeah, ghosting's in the dictionary. Okay, so let's talk about all three of these real quick. Casual cruelty. Casual cruelty is a term that by definition means that I'm not going to say goodbye to you when I leave. I'm not going to leave a note. I'm going to walk away if we have sex. That's called casual cruelty. That's called a very poor coping skill. That's also called a very rude, disrespectful, discourteous thing to do to people. But anyway, hater. I never used the word hate until everybody started to talk about hate. And so I've even picked up the word hate. But, that was something that was pretty strong language in the 90s. So being a hater or hating on someone means you're going to destroy their life. And you're going to put other people against them probably. And, so that's not a good word or good coping skill that I think is good either. But again, negative press gets better than positive press. Okay, the next one. Let's see, ghosting. That's in the dictionary. Ghosting. Ghosting means I could be living with you for 4 years, madly in love, have your children, and walk off to the grocery store and never come back. That is worse. That's not ghosting. That's death. Not to mention the fact, how rude. Are people getting paid to do this? Ghosting. I have a friend that actually told me that he's been ghosted so many times. Period. Well, so what did you do about it? Personally, I would, call the person up and say, that's bullshit. Because I just would. And his excuse was, well, I just got used to it. And there lies the reason we have those in the dictionary. Ghosting, casual cruelty, and haters. That is in the dictionary. It's because we accept them as the people. And when we go to YouTube, do we put in, get better from narcissistic abuse, or do we put in narcissistic abuse? Then we just hear nothing but how bad those people were to us, which just continues to make it hard on yourself, and you don't get better, I don't think. So anyway, I'm very confused about the whole thing. I just wanted to bring it up because there's just no excuse for that, and I think that people are cowards that do that, to be honest. People that ghost, people that hate, and people that have casual cruelty problems are cowards. They don't have the nerve to go over to the person and say, hey, I don't want to see you anymore. I don't think we're compatible. Just bye, and that's scary. That's why we're living in an anxiety-induced post-traumatic stress disorder illusion of life on, I guess Earth, or at least in America. And lastly, let's see, what else would I like to say lastly? We're going into the loneliness generation. Just poof. Oh, the loneliness generation. Like, what? There you go. Like, what's being done about that? We're ghosting and hating and being cruel to people. That's what's being done about that. And they blame it on social media. I don't believe it's about social media. I believe it's about people not looking at people and talking to them and giving them the time of day to respect their humanness on a planet filled with AIs. Just my world in Avalon. Hope you enjoyed my video. My next one might be on astrology. Let me know what astrological sign you'd like me to go for first. Peace.